Hello guys, welcome to a new video. It is Thursday, 6/18. It told me it was busy, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do earn per offer, and if I get a couple of no tip offers that I have to decline, I'll switch to earn by time. Well, very first two offers I got, no tip.
Within like 5 minutes.
Not even. They were back to back, like very quickly as soon as I started dashing. So I'm on earn by time, and we got a KFC order. So I don't know if it's in all markets, but in my market they have this thing where it shows you the last drop-off picture, or one of the last ones for reference, so that you can make sure you're at the right house, whatever, I guess. What's wrong with this picture? They put it in front of the freaking door so they can't even open the door. I guess they probably could open it enough to move it over and then grab it. Alright, we got a quick, easy shopping order. It took us like 5 minutes, if that.
Let's just picking up a Doordash for Craig. Alright, thank you.
We got a Sonic order, and it was going to an area, I've been over by there, but I'd never heard of the street name, which is weird. Very rare for us, because we live in a pretty small town, and so we've delivered to pretty much every street in this freaking town, I swear. But not this one. So we went and dropped it off, and they tipped really good. I can't remember. I think it was $5 or something. It ended up being a $9 order because it was a wait at Sonic, which it usually is. That's the good thing about doing earn by time. And getting Sonic orders is you're probably going to get paid decent because they take a while most of the time. Anyway, got that one dropped off, and we shortly after, on our way back in towards town, because they kind of lived on the edge of town, we got this Walmart Spark order. It's $21.80, I think. I think it was like 11 items, but there's multiples of some of those items. But still, it should be pretty easy, I would think. So we're gonna go get this shot for in the storms. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's getting kind of dark over there. I think they're getting pretty close, so this may be our last order. We'll see. Alrighty, friends, it is Friday. Justin is happy. It's the weekend. We don't have any plans, but he doesn't have to work, so that's nice. But we are working, I guess, because we always do Doordash and Spark. But anyway, we got our first order on Spark. Not our first order. They sent us a few offers. Some of them were okay, but we didn't really want to do them. This one, I think, is $18. And it's not too bad. I don't remember what all is on there. There's like an ice chest, so that's a little bulky, but the rest is not that bad. All right, well, we got that order dropped off. We didn't film it. People were outside, and so I just didn't feel comfortable filming while they were outside watching. But we got that dropped off. Got a McDonald's order. It was this one. I got the screenshot. And we were just driving to McDonald's after we dropped that Spark order off. I looked down at my phone, and I was paused, and I was like, what the hell? So I put return to dash, and the order was gone. I don't know if that guy canceled it or something, but I don't understand why it paused me. That was really weird. Anyway, drove another block and got another McDonald's order. This one's much closer, so I'll take it. We just dropped off this huge McDonald's order. It was like 4 meals, a 20-piece nugget, and then an extra drink. It took forever in there, but I'm on earn by time, so I didn't mind. Because I guess their soda machines are down. They said that they didn't have the carbonation or something. I don't know. So all they can make is like Powerade and tea. So I messaged the customer. He didn't respond. McDonald's was willing to make the food and not the drinks, and then the customer could figure out how to, get reimbursed for that. And so I was like, let me just call support and see what they recommend. So I called support. She was telling me to just take them the food and then let them know they can contact support and get it figured out. And I just felt guilty, so I was like, let me try to contact the customer one more time. So he finally answered, and he said he would just take all sweet teas. So then they made all the food fresh. And so that took, a little while. But we got that one dropped off. And now I got another McDonald's order. This one, luckily, just has frappes and no drinks, so I don't have to contact them and figure it out. KFC time. It's a pretty big order. It is 11:50 in the afternoon. We just took our first order. It was to Sonic. It actually turned out to be a decent order. You know what's funny? On earn per offer for like the last week, I've gotten so many terrible $2 and $3 offers. But I've turned on earn by time for the last well, for yesterday and today, and I haven't gotten a single no-tip order. They've all been really good orders. I've made more on Earn by Time than I have on Earn per Offer in like the whole week. Like, what is going on? It's weird, but I'll take it. We're at Mickey D's. Hopefully their Coke machine is working today. Guess it is. I thought you were being rude. I think you were. You're just using the show to
Get your ass on. Go. Oh my. Damn, she want to talk. It's their work. Misty said that truck was silver. I think that's gray. She's always calling me colorblind. Look at her.
Guys, I'm so mad at myself. We're sitting at home waiting on Spark orders, which, by the way, I was getting some good ones. They sent me like a $42 shop for, it was like 50 or 55 items, which is a lot of items, but $42 is really good. So I was thinking about taking that, and then all of a sudden, it kicks me off and tells me I can't Spark because my insurance is expired. Well, like an hour ago, I uploaded my new insurance card because it was sending me notifications saying that it was about to expire, which it expires next month. And so I was like, oh, let me get on there and go ahead and submit my new insurance card for next month. Not thinking that, I thought they would like hold on to the old one and then they'd have the new one when they needed it. But no, they took off the old one and put the new one on. And so now it shows I don't have car insurance until next month. And so I can't get orders. It's saying I can't until I update. I went ahead and uploaded my old one again that doesn't expire until next month. So, but who knows how long it's going to take. It took like an hour, I think, to submit my last one. So I'm mad at myself. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I just assumed that they would like have the old one on file, I guess. I don't know. Why were they sending me a notification saying it's about to expire if they didn't want me to update it? Anyway, so I'm missing out on some orders right now, and I'm a little peeved about it, but I guess it's my own dumbass faults. Well, of course, they haven't approved my insurance card for the second time of me uploading it. I tried to call because I saw, I think it was on a Reddit post that someone said if you call, that you can try to get them to go ahead and just like manually enter it in. But I called twice and they were, well, I called once. She tried to send me to the document part of the customer service, I guess. And then it just rang for a little while, and then it went back to the same people that originally answered. So I explained it to him again, and then he was like, let me give you a phone number to reach the document department. And I was like, okay. He gave me the phone number for the number I already called. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just wait. It's fine. Justin is on Spark too, so we went ahead and turned Spark on his phone, and there was like 10 orders or more, which is crazy for our area. None of them were that good. There was a couple shopping ones that were borderline okay, but I knew the drops were fixing to come, and there's an incentive, $3 for one drop you complete, 6 for 2, 12 for 3. So anyway, this order is the one that Justin got, and we accepted. It is pretty, there's 2 really small orders. One's a bag of dog food, and then that one little bag. The other one is literally like 2 bags. And then the other one is, I think it was like 11 items, and it's in the trunk. So pretty easy for 27 bucks. Well, we got those orders dropped off. I tried to film or take pictures of the deliveries, but I was also teaching Justin how to use the app. So we got some footage of it. We got those 3 dropped off, and then we got home, had just enough time to eat our sandwich, and I was literally eating the last couple bites, and Justin got an offer. I forgot to screenshot it. It's hard getting used to doing it on his phone, but I believe it was $31.43 for 3 drops, plus the incentive, so we'll get another $3 for this one. Got the 3 drop orders dropped off. We didn't film the first one. They had their door open because obviously they were anticipating us to show up, and there was 2 cases of water and several bags of groceries, and by the time we were gonna take a photo, she already came out. As soon as we walked off her porch, she came out, so I didn't have time to get a picture without her in it. I'm obviously not gonna take a picture of her and share it with you guys. So we didn't film the first drop off, but we got it done. And then I we somewhat filmed the last 2 drops. And now we got a shopping order. It's not great, but it's not horrible. $29 for 22 items. We deliver to this lady all the time on Doordash and Walmart, so we know where the drop-off is. Should be pretty smooth. I tried to film, but they were coming out grabbing stuff in between, so I don't even know if I filmed the groceries or if I just filmed my big ass head. But I filmed something, so you can just, you know, pretend that you see groceries on their porch. Anyway, we are now taking a break from Spark because we are pouring sweat from running in and out, in and out, in and out. So I got Doordash back on, and we're gonna see if we can get a few good Doordash orders, and then we'll see if we can squeeze one more curbside in before the night ends, so we can get that extra $6.
What?
That bee thing just hit me in the face. Yes.
What the fuck?
It was on the side of the car, and I felt it hit
That
me.
thing rode with us all the way over here. That's crazy. That bee, it was like a weird looking bee. It was like green. I've never seen one, and it had like yellow legs. Anyways, it was on our windshield whenever we left, and then once we went all the way to McDonald's, picked up that order, and then came all the way over here to drop off this order, and it was still on the car. It jumped off all misty.
It's already time for the 7:30 drops, and we did get an order. Justin decided we should probably take it because we're gonna get paid an extra $6, so we'd make it a little over $17, and it's a pretty small order. I think it was 11 items.
We'll see. We'll find the person with the nicest lawn. I think it's a good idea to step on this grass. You could. The man's out there like trimming it with a pair of scissors and shit, like trying to groom it real nicely. Should just step right over.
Okay, so we got those 2 orders dropped off. The second one required me to check their ID. The last time, I don't know if you guys have been watching for a while, but the last time I got an ID check, I could not figure out how to like tap the date so that I could just enter it manually. Because last time I had to literally scroll and go through the months because I couldn't figure it out. But I figured it out this time. It still takes a while though. But anyway, I had to check their ID because they got freaking NyQuil because they're sick, and he's like coughing, and that's so annoying. I wish they could just check their ID at like checkout when they're on the app purchasing their stuff, and that's good enough, you know. I understand like alcohol deliveries and stuff, but when people are sick, we don't want to have to come in contact with them and potentially get sick. Everyone gets sick, it happens, but you know, I'd like to avoid it if at all possible. Anyway, ran over. We're gonna go get us a drink, and so we gotta make us a grocery list, unfortunately, go do our own grocery shopping, and then we'll come back out later. It is 7 o'clock. We just dropped off our first, cannot talk, not Spark. What's wrong with me right now? We just dropped off our first Doordash order. It was really good actually. It turned into like $8.50, I think. And then right as I was dropping that one off, I got a Walmart Spark shop. I think it's $15 for like 5 items, something like that. So it should be very easy and quick as long as Walmart isn't as busy as it has been today. It's been packed. We got a really good Taco Bell stack. I was shocked because normally stacks, especially on Earn By Time, don't really have the best reputation. Usually one of them is a no tip, but they both tip like $4, and I got $4 base pay. We got a Walmart drop order. I know it's not great. It's $7, but all it is a case of Lipton tea cans, and there's a $4 per curbside incentive. So it'll be $11 to go deliver a case of tea. So very easy. Oh yeah, this is weird.
All the Coke boxes lately that we've gotten from Walmart, like when we're doing orders or even for ourselves, they've like split into, I don't know why, it's weird.
All right, guys, it has been a long weekend. We worked our butts off this weekend. Made a decent amount of money. Luckily, we were able to spark on Justin's account to still make money while mine was out of commission. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shout out to you if you watched all the way through, because I feel like this is going to be a really long one. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next video.